Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Thanks for watching. Please excuse all of the bags under my eyes. I did not sleep very well at all last night. It's like 10, 10:30, 11, 11:30, 12, 12:30, 1, 1:30, and I wasn't even sleepy. So then it's like 1:32, and I was just so like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? So what did I do? I think I took, oh my gosh, tossing and turning, and I wanted to drink tea, but then I didn't want to have to use the restroom. So anyways, excuse this. I'm going to fix it. So I thought it'd be a good opportunity to come on and just do a quick get ready with me. I'm going to run and do a few errands. So join in all of this fun. So I'm going to start out. I put chapstick on my lips. I took a shower. I cleansed my skin. I did my normal face routine, which is my Aveeno cleanser. I do that in the shower, and then when I get out, I tone with my astringent, and that also has salicylic acid for, I don't have acne, but I have like, my skin just has like, I don't know if it's rosacea or if it's just like when I don't get enough sleep, I get blotchy. But when I'm rested and things are going really well with my sleep pattern, like my skin is super clear, but I think this is just from not sleeping. And it's not because I'm not hydrated, because I drink so much water, so I don't know. So yeah, I do that, I tone, and then I moisturize, and then I let all that soak in, and then now this is where I will start like my makeup routine. So of course I'm going to use my primer. I talked to you guys about this. My Neutrogena Shine Control Primer, which I really like. And I'm just going to put about that much. And I like using my fingers because it warms up the product, and I will apply it in areas where I really want to stay. So just leave that on for a sec. And then I do some more prepping, and this is the sugar scrub that I mentioned to you from e.l.f. for $2 to $3. Sorry guys, I'm using my viewfinder. Let me put my mirror here so it doesn't look like I am disconnected from you guys. Hopefully that helps. I don't know. Maybe I'll bring it over on this side. Yeah, there you go. It's probably better. Because it's hard for me to do it any other way. So there's that. And just put the lip scrub on to kind of waken up your lips. Start getting some blood flow in there. And you can go over the line of your lips for some voluminousness. Is that even a word? Nah. Just to plump out your lips a little bit if you wanted to. I mean, for me it doesn't matter either way, like whatever. If I feel like doing it, I'll do it. If I don't, then that's okay. So just leave that on. And I didn't put very much on, so I'm just gonna kind of wipe away the sugar. And see, my lips already turned a different color. They turn, this is the color that I like for my lips. It's not pinky, it's not dull, it's almost like a wineish color, which is what I like because I'm a gloss girl. So I like to gloss my lips versus lipstick on, just for everyday use. So I'm just going to tame my brows, and I got this brush from e.l.f. So it's really important for me to brush out my brows because typically my eyebrows are super thick, but I do get them threaded. I've done waxing before, and I like waxing and I like threading equally. Like, neither one is better than the other. But what happened when I went to get my eyebrows waxed is she took out way too much. So I'm trying to grow this back out because I don't like that. The e.l.f. Lash and Brow Clear Mascara. So I just do this just to kind of stop my brows from blowing all over the place. Not that it's windy today, and not that they would ever blow anywhere. But I just kind of lock them in place, and it kind of gives like a nice little shine to them. So the neutral tones are my favorite. So obviously you're gonna keep blending, blending, blending. Because what I'll have to do is go in, put this on with my finger, and just blend, 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 blend. You want to wake up your under eye area. So you can see, I think maybe now this shade is matching me a little better, but when I was more tan, like it was too much. It was a bit much. Bring it all the way up in here. Just tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap. Oh, here comes the sun. Here it comes. And then I'll use my other beauty blender just to blend. Tap in the product. Tap it in. Tap, 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 tap. Bring it down. Upside down triangle and up. So that's that. And it looks so much better. My eyes look so much better than they did. I'm still going to have the deep set of my eyes, but if I can cancel out some of this darkness and not make my under eye bag so obvious, I'm a happy girl. So again, upside down triangle, tap, tap, bring it down. I think that the best method for putting on makeup and the best technique and the best way to do things is exactly how you like to do it. It's exactly what makes you feel like happy, what makes you feel in control of just your face and your product. So these are just my techniques, but if you do something differently, like show me, because maybe it works better. But I'm not trying to say this is the only way to do it, and I'm not even here trying to like give you a tutorial. This is just kind of like sharing my get ready routine with my face, because I have so much to say about makeup and cosmetics, and that's probably for a whole separate video. But I appreciate and respect all my ladies out there, whether you wear makeup or you don't, whether it's something that you enjoy or something that you're against. Like, I respect everybody's views on cosmetics, you know, and I think that everybody should be mindful and respectful of everybody else on that note as well. So this is just me. I'm gonna put a little bit here, and then a little bit here. You want to hit the parts of your face where the sun would naturally hit. So it's typically here, bridge of your nose. I use this as a highlight, by the way, which is what I'm doing, because it works really well. And then just like a little tree up here on your forehead. I don't do too much. Just up here where the sun would hit you. I even go here under my eyebrow. This is just a quick way for me to get everything done in one shot. So I do that. Maybe right here, just a little bit, and right here. And then I blend. Just blend everything out. Get it mixed in. You don't want any harsh lines anywhere. You don't want to see I don't like to see the huge contrast of concealer versus foundation versus contour versus highlight. I like everything to look nice and fluid. I mean, it's not going to be like that 100%, but my face looks super, super bright because the mirror in front of me, but it's nice. So that's the best that my under eyes, I think, are going to get today, and it's so much better. I think you still see it, but I've got one more thing that I have to do. This is the e.l.f. high definition under eye setting powder. And when I saw the tutorial on this, I was like, ooh, this is really nice. Like, you just have to be careful because so much comes out. So have a tissue underneath you when you're doing it so that you don't get residue all over your laptop like I just did. But this is just something where you can go in and set everything under your eye just to avoid the fine lines settling in. So I just tap, 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 tap. And this is just a flat, what am I using? I think this is a foundation brush. But I use it because it gets in really nicely under my eyes. And I feel like I have control. Take it all the way up to my eyelash. And there's that. That's about how much I use. And then I tap. And I just press in. This is, you know, something, if I did a full face, this is exactly what I would do, but I'm just trying to help out my little under eye today, just to make them happy. Because I think they're sad when they're so puffy and dark, so I do that. I'm going to let that sit for a minute, because then what I'll do later is go in with the brush and kind of swipe off the residue. I think that's better. Yeah, it's a lot better. It's better. It's an improvement. And then all I'm going to do now is I am going to put a little bit of blush on. While that sets, where's my blush over here? And I'm going to be using the NYX, and it's the, what is this called? The, what in the world? Oh my goodness. It's the PB25, and it's called Pinched. Pinched. I guess like if you pinch your cheeks, but this is really pretty actually. Wait, before I do that, do I want to do, I think I'm going to do a little bit of this setting powder, the e.l.f. high definition powder, just because I think I'm going to just do a little tiny bit of that. And this is a puff, which I really like. It's a loose powder, and it's with a powder puff. So I'm going to do a little bit of this. And then I just kind of like puff off the excess in my container. So I flip a little bit, put it out, put it in my container. I'm just going to do this all over. And it looks really cakey, but I will go over this with the brush to remove any type of powder. I don't like anything to look cakey, too powdery, so just put that all over just really quick. And then I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush to remove any of like the cakiness, because you could see it kind of changed the skin tone color. And so I'm going to go in with just a clean fluffy brush. This is by e.l.f. It's the complexion brush, and I'm just going to move that all over my face. And this helps with blending too. And I clean this brush after I use it all the time, just to keep it clean. Because this is what I use to remove like excess powder and stuff on my face. Because I don't like that look, like I said. So I will clean that. And then we're going to finish up with a little bit of blush. I use a stipple brush. This is a stipple brush this is just from Rite Aid. It's called Renewal, and their brushes are actually really nice. And this is a stippling brush, but I use it because I like the way that it blends. Excuse me. And so because I have a full face, it's round, and There's my cheekbones down here. I don't go right here with my blush. I go over here. So I just put a little bit here, stipple it on, and then go around. And I always do this to stay on my cheekbone. Go up. Isn't it funny? All the funny faces we make when we apply makeup. It's funny. Take it a little bit. I look sideways a little bit. So I could see the high part of my cheekbone. Sorry, my mirror is probably in the way. Sorry. So, it's good. Blend it all the way up into your hairline. You can come up on your temples a little bit. Kind of blend it out. There's that. And then I will go ahead and highlight a little bit. What is it? I am missing my regular highlighter. I think it's in my purse, but that's okay. I'll use, no, I'm not going to use that. Where's my highlight? Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what I can use as a highlight because I have this cool bronzer, but, well, let me see. I think I'll just use, this is the e.l.f. Cool Bronzer. I'm just going to use this. And so, I will use my, this is just another fluffy brush that I have. Of course, the leopard print, which is all faded off, but that's okay. I'm just going to use, actually I'm going to use this as a contour and then that as a highlight really quick. So of course contouring. Just a little bit. I have a very natural contour already, that line, so I don't really need a lot. Top of your ear, no passing this part of your eye, and that's it. And then I'll use a little bit of this as a highlighter. This is the color, it's kind of peachy-ish, just a little bit. That's it. That's all I'm going to put on my face today. If I had my other highlighter, I would use it. Oy. I would use it, but I don't have it, so I'm not going to make it a big deal. And then I'll just put a little bit of, I'm going to just prime my eyes a little bit. This is the NYX, what is it called? The Dual Eyes. And I'm going to use this just a little bit so that I don't get the creasing in my eyelids. Let me go back to my little mirror here. Let's put a little bit on my eyelid, because my eyelids will sweat also. So this just kind of helps it. And I just use very little. And I'm taking my time with my makeup today. I'm usually done in less than 10 minutes, way less than 10 minutes. But I think because I'm talking, it's just, I feel super relaxed and it's fun. So that's that. I'm going to do a super duper quick I'm going to use this color right here. I'm going to pick up a little of that just to put into the crease and the lid, just to kind of wake up my eyes. I bring it all the way in here. You gotta wake it up. Not much to it. I still had a little bit of color from the other eyeshadow palette from yesterday. That's why it's like a little bit darker than I normally would use, but it's okay. Just club in here. Crease into your eyebrow, your nose, the bridge of your nose, all the way across. A little bit on your lid if you want. This is just what I do, guys. Again, this is just something that I do. And blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. And then just take off any fallout if you have it. I just get a tissue, which I really didn't have any. Not much. Not hardly any. And then, of course, I'm going to follow up with a coat or two of mascara. Just really quick. My wheels on my chair keep sliding back. When I'm in a hurry, I blink into my wand. Instead of using the wand, I use my eyes to do what they need to do. And then this one. Another coat here. That's it for the mascara. And then a quick bit of my lip gloss. I'm going to use, I will use this one today. This is, my lipstick gets stuck. I'm going to use these two today. This is by NYX, and this is, what is this one? It's the RLG 22 Natural. I think it's so pretty. And then I'm using this Jordana lipstick in Almond. So I'll just put a little bit of this, just right in the center, on my lips here, and here. I love the way Jordana lipsticks smell. They smell so good. And then I'll just follow up with this gloss. Sorry, I need to use the smaller mirror because I know the big one gives a reflection. This is a nice product. It's pink, but it's more of just it's a neutral pink. It's really pretty. And it's natural, so Anyway, that's it. That's the best that this girl is going to get today. I like having hair on the sides here. It just helps. So that's it, guys. Super easy look. There I am. All my hair. Look at all of that. Oh my god. I'll see you guys soon. Alright. Love you guys. Have a fantastic Tuesday. And leave your comments. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you soon. Okay? Let's see. I gotta say my bye. Okay, ready? Bye. 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 Bye, guys. Bye.